Buenos dias, Gunners Collective TV. Back at it. You already know. Boom, boom, boom. West got beat up like a motherfucking smack addict. Fire, fire. And in Menudo style in direct fashion, we're going to get straight to the content of the day. But before we do, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directing the direction of the dope content that I am kicking. I appreciate all the support, man. We're going up. Thank you guys so much. I'm very humbled by it. So what happened, Wes? Hey, you asked for the devil to knock at your door and he poked you with the pitchfork right in your asshole, huh? I seen it coming. I think we all seen it coming. So over the weekend, Wes Watson got beat up from the feet up. You know, he got his toenails peeled back. That wood got his ass whipped, brother. Or did he? No Diddy, right? Wes knows all about Diddy. He's over there. My life's a movie. My life's a movie, right? My life's a movie, dog. You want to ride in my Bugatti? Hey, no riding out in the Bugatti, huh? No riding out to the Honeycomb Hideout. So everyone's doing videos on it. Allegedly, Wes asked and he received. You know, hey, they hit him with a late Christmas present. I told this guy several times, I think everyone has, Dubs especially, has said, you know, this guy's an idiot for putting his location on blast. Now, I know in the lifestyle we live nowadays, right, the world we live in, it makes you look like a tough guy, a cool guy. Hey, I'm right here, man. I'm at Elevation Gym. Pull up. Fuck what everyone else is going through. Fuck that everyone's just trying to get their curl. Hey, I'm just trying to do a curl, homie. Just because you're 260, 270, homie, look at, there's a guy coming. He's like, there's 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. There's one guy, homie. And he's coming for you. He ain't coming for me. I'm trying to do dips, brother. Let me do dips, homie. Let me do that. You want to touch the bar? You want to touch it? Touch it, homie. Touch it, right? There's people that are just trying to work out at Elevation Gym. They're just trying to do their thing. Yet Wes Watson is inviting all these strangers to come pull up. Well, guess what? Someone pulled up. And what happened? Did Wes Watson catch the fade? Did Wes Watson beat him up from the feet him up? Did Wes Watson hit him with the calf lick? No. You know what Wes Watson did? He called the police.
You called the police.
And was scared to come outside of the gym. You know, and I see this one coming from a mile away. I think we all did. You know, Wes Watson, he could talk all that high power shit, but at the end of the day, he's not trying to live that life, because when confronted with conflict, most people clam up. Most people are like, hell nah, I'm good. You know, all that tough guy, tattoos on the back of your head. I'm that one. I'm a convict. I did fucking 7 years in Oklahoma. All that bullshit doesn't mean nothing to the average everyday motherfucker that wants to kick your ass, right? And that's just it. You know, I just did a video earlier about a confrontation and how my spidey senses went off and how my gut turned into fucking straight fucking rock and I almost had chorro, but I was aware, right? And Wes was definitely aware when someone went in there. Now, did he get beat up? I don't know. You know, I don't know if there's cameras in that gym, and hopefully the camera footage will be leaked eventually and we'll see what happens. But according to the word on the curb, someone pulled up because Wes Watson's talking all that high-powered shit. And they let it be known, man, they wanted Wes to step outside so they could do something to him. Now, from what I heard, they walked into the gym, put dick feet and hands all over him, right? Or all up in him. And Wes Watson started screaming bloody murder, and they called the police, right? And Wes refused to come outside. He was a law-abiding, tax-paying citizen as soon as the cops came. He PC'd up in the gym. Hey, that gym immediately is dicked up. That gym immediately went from a GP gym to an SNY gym. Right there, Wes Watson was SNY'd up. And I got a question for Wes. You know, if he got beat up, he got beat up. Every man takes an L. No big deal. But this guy's constantly calling people out, and now this opens the floodgates. Let me explain to you what this does, okay? When you're that tough guy, you got that persona, you're untouchable. You know, we seen just about a month ago what happened to someone who said they were untouchable, right? They got beat up in the fucking middle of a boxing ring. When you say you're untouchable, when you say no one could fuck with you, when you're giving people and disclosing the addresses of where you're at, someone's going to test your ability as a man. Someone's going to fucking call your bluff. And Wes Watson got his fucking ticket. Hey, Willy Wonka, you got your motherfucking golden ticket pulled, right? He got his golden ticket pulled. And they're not taking fucking a lifetime supply of fucking butthole chocolate as a remedy. Okay, let me explain something to you, Wes Watson. You know, when you are that man and you're portraying this ex-convict, then you have to live and rock by certain standards. You know, you got to be aware. You have to have situational awareness. You have to be aware of the situation you're in. Nobody likes you. Can't you tell? There's very few people that fuck with Wes Watson on that level. And every one of them that does is paying them an extreme amount of money to kick it with them. Foolish, right? I'm not going to say that they're idiots, but it's very foolish. You know, this is your life coach, this cop calling guy that supposedly did 10 years in prison who ran behind the barbells and called the police. Man, this is nuts. Now, I don't know if Wes Watson actually got fucking dick and hands put on him, but from what they're saying, he did get beat up. Whatever, right? Did the guy get, I'm sure Wes Watson will press charges to the fullest, to the extreme, brother. I'm going to press charges, brother, to the extreme, right? I'm sure he'll press charges. But at the end of the day, this is just a perfect example of an idiot being an idiot, a top-notch idiot for reals, right? Wes Watson, you know, has been doing this for the longest time, calling people out, telling them his whereabouts. Now, I'm going to commend him for being actually where he says he's at. But then I'm going to ask a question. Why? Why is it that Wes Watson has to wake up every day at 3 a.m. and cruise to a gym around a whole bunch of sweaty men? He's so rich. Why doesn't he just get his own gym? He doesn't have a gym in that empty mansion that he has? You're telling me he has a Bugatti. He has a fucking G-Wagon. He has a call girl. He has some tight ass fucking, what is that called? Amiri pants. He has a fucking Coach purse. He has a gift card from fucking Gold's Gym. He has all these different things that he has that he owns, but he doesn't own a gym in his mansion. Most people that are living the extraordinary life Wes Watson is living, they have personal trainers, they have gyms. I know.
Wes Watson is a personal trainer.
But he doesn't have a gym. He has to go to a local public gym every day to work out because he wants to see guys sweat drip right off their calf. Have you ever seen the sweat drip off of a man's calf? It just does something to Wes's green eyes. They just light up. How your green eyes just light up when you see the sweat dripping off a man's ankle bone, huh? And look what happens. Who cares about the safety and security of everyone? Who cares about the gym? Let me tell you what's going to happen because of this situation. If this situation is a fact, if it's true, what's going to happen is Wes Watson is going to start to get blackballed from gyms. Do you understand? This is a place of business. People own this gym. There's a lot of people that just go in to work out. They have routines. They do their thing in a public capacity, in a public facility, and then they go home and they're good for the day. Wes Watson, they don't hang around all day trying to give men massages, right? Like you do. So at the end of the day, you're bringing unnecessary drama, real drama to these public facilities. And people are going to get tired of it. Imagine this gym owner when he had cops called and Wes Watson was hiding behind the water fountain and this big old fucking dude is trying to put more hands on Wes and he's screaming outside for Wes to come out. And Wes definitely ain't going out. I ain't going out there. No, I ain't going out there. This dude probably spit all on his Bugatti and all that, put a booger on it, you know, all that. And what did Wes Watson do? He made a police report. Yeah, that sure screams convict right there. That screams fucking level 4 yard. That definitely screams 602. That screams grievance, right? Wes wrote a grievance on the guy. Yeah, man, he came in here and he just beat me up. He fucking beat me up, dog, right? Look, why weren't you at your own personal gym at home? Oh, let me guess.
Because you rent the home and they won't allow you to build one.
What's going to happen is eventually these people that own these places of business that Wes Watson frequents aren't going to want they're not going to want his business anymore because he's bringing drama and he's jeopardizing the safety and security of their facility, of their business, right? And I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You can only get so many passes. You know, they're going to be like, hey, bro, you're inviting drama. Did we allow you to give up our address to strange men to come over here to beat you up? Come on now, bro. Take that shit over there to Wiener Schnitzel, corn dog. Straight up. That's how people feel about the situation. and they're going to start blackballing him. So that vato better, and I mean he better ASAP, go get him a Bowflex so he can work out in his empty ass living room with his old lady watching him. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants to deal with that stuff, you know, and God forbid it happens again, you know, because Wes Watson's going to do a video. He's going to try to kill the situation. He's going to talk about how dude fucking came in. He was a J-Cat. He was crazy. And, you know, someone else called the cops and he's not going to press charge. All the bullshit excuses you could think. No fucking excuses, Wes Watson. The Popos got called. And it doesn't matter if someone else called them. They called them because of you. Mr. Hardcore, I'll fight anyone, anytime, any place. Just put it on blast on the internet, huh? Just let everyone know where this place of business is that you pull up to. Now, I've said it so many times, you know, when you're a social media, you're on a social media platform or you're a social media star or social media guru or, according to Wes Watson, the social media dungeon dragon, right? When you're that, or dungeon master. See, I call him the dungeon dragon. I bet you his breath is hot as a motherfucker, man, from being around a whole bunch of sweaty men in the gym all the time. But when you're calling people out, did you think in your stupid, wily coyote ass mind that nobody would pull up? And now what does it do? It opens the floodgates for copycats. Okay? Once it happens once, it's going to happen over and over again because people are going to try to one-up each other. That's the world we live in. Everybody wants to be, hey, you, get off my mountain. Everybody wants to be on the tip and the top of the mountain. That's how it goes. So now the next guy's going to pull up with a camera, like, let's film it. I'm going to whip Wes Watson's ass. Everyone else does. Why can't I, brother? Even Joey Stacks is going to be like, hey, homie. Hey, homie, can I bring my butter knife, homie? Can I? He's like, what is he? He's not even 270, homie. He's 260. I can't deal with 270, homie, but I can deal with 260. Hey, Wes Watson, come out. Get your fucking ass out of here, man. Come on. Let's do a fucking push-up contest right now, right? I mean, it could go down. But there's going to be a lot of people that want to test the abilities of this man, this superhero, this fucking Avenger, right? This fucking guy who pretty much has disrespected so many people. You know, according to Wes Watson, if you don't pay him an exorbitant amount, how you say it? Exorbitant amount of money, and you're not on his team, if you're not with Big Boy in the Shamurta cartel,
if you're not fucking giving him all your paychecks, then you're a bitch.
Okay, and you got manchichis, according to Wes. You're just a titty fucking dude having, you know, you're nothing. You're beneath him until someone pulls up and beats you up, huh? And then Mr. Taxpaying Citizen comes out. Remember when the cops, they raided him? Remember when people said that, what they call it? I don't know what they called it, right? But they pulled up to his pad and he got raided. Remember how Wes Watson was like, oh, no, I pay taxes, dog. I'm a tax-paying citizen. I'm tired of this shit happening, right? Well, guess what? So is the owner of the gym that you were at giving the address to people online. He's a tax-paying citizen, and I'm sure he doesn't pay for your bullshit and your shenanigans. You put a lot of people in jeopardy, Wes. What if a guy would have went in there with a weapon? Then what would happen? What if he went in there just spraying and hit some innocent people? See, Wes Watson doesn't think about other people because he doesn't care about other people. All he cares about is other people's money. That's it. Whatever makes him look good, but this didn't make him look good. Not whatsoever, not at all. Nope. You know, and I'm going to agree. Shout out to Mack Truck, man. I'm going to agree with Mack Truck when he said, why didn't this dumb motherfucker have his own gym? He's rich, right? He's got more money than me. I even got a curling bar in my living room. I do like that, look at tas, and I'm good, right? But this guy, Mr. fucking millionaire himself, doesn't have his own personal gym. He has to go to Elevation Gym and all these other different places that he frequents every day. I'll be there every day. Look, I'm in flip-flops, pull up. So stupid that he shows a fucking video. He did a video, right? He's in flip-flops with the Ric Flair. Woo! You know, Ric Flair, drip, right? Doing his thing. And he's pulling up, basically slapping people in the face, showing people, look, I don't even need fucking shoes on. I just pull up in my chanclas, and it is what it is, right? And at the end of the day, the next day he gets beat up. Oh, man, I bet you wish you would have had your boots on, huh, brother? Let me tell you, no good wood. It ain't going to happen anymore. It ain't going to happen. People are going to be tired of your shenanigans and bullshit. You got exposed, Wes. You called the cops. Called them, right? Look, I don't care how many shot callers you fought with in Oklahoma. You know, I don't care how much fucking guy you slammed with old boy. I don't care about how many fucking sticks of weed you gave the Southsiders on the tira when they were on lockdown. Care about none of that, bro. All that goes out the window when you call the police, right? And you know, shout out to Mac Truck, man. His Espanol was perfect. He said you called the Hura. The Huras had to come and save him, right? And imagine how when they pulled up, I'm sure they know who Wes Watson is. They're like, if you don't stop calling us, you son of a bitch, right? They were just like, fuck, wow. He was shivering and shaking. His biceps were going. His calves were quivering Cav West. You know, hey, look, it's not a good look when someone gets beat up, but it's definitely a stupid man that does stupid things. And you got to be about a dumb fuck, man, to let people know your location. It doesn't make you look cool. It makes you look dumb. Okay, all that, hey, I'll pull up right now, pull up, all that pull up. The only thing you're doing in the gym is fucking watching other men do pull-ups, period. Because we seen you, bro. You were like, we say, what about Cali Mustard? He was going, what a minute. Right, we seen it. These guys, man, are amazing. What they do in life, instead of being around some beautiful women, having a great time, enjoying life, they'd rather be around a bunch of dirty, sweaty men all day long. I mean, it's cool to work out, take care of yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but damn, all day long, you and the straight cartel, Sharmuta, you vatos are fucking in there, fucking just sweat bubble everywhere. I'm surprised you guys ain't caught the flu yet. Serious. Damn, all that extracurricular fucking spit activity going on in there. You got Cali Muscle in there. Chuck Basher, he's looking at your glutes.
He's looking at your glutes, right?
Hey, yeah, bro. That gluteus maximus, bro, the way it just tightens up every time you do a pull-up. Do some more, Wes. Do some more. I got you, brother. I got you, right? That's a good wood right there, huh? He's over there functioning. Anyways, he called the cops. And, you know, whether he got beat up or not, hopefully there's footage that gets put out so we can see if Wes threw them things, if he had those hands. Like, you know, other people have spoken, said that he had hands. Or according to him, he has super hands. Everyone he ever fought with in the cell, he choked them out, beat them up. He did this, boom, 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 boom. Remember? That's what Wes does. But this weekend, instead of going boom, 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 he was on the phone like boom, boom, boom. Okay, hey, brother, I want to report. Yeah, this fucking Wes Watson. I want to report a fucking assault right now. Get over here before I kick your fucking ass, right? So the cops had to go save them before they got their ass kicked by the guy who got his ass kicked, right? It's just crazy. It's crazy, spooky, freaky, hilarious, traumatic, all that. Lefty gunplay. I know I fucked it up, but you'll get a Grammy. Anyways, at the end of the day, man, you know, someone ran up on Wes, and now there's going to be other people that feel they could do the same damn thing. Yeah. All because Wes Watson wants to give public locations up. You know, hey, put it on blast when he pulled up on P. Diddy. Hey, we're over here at the fucking Bagel and Venti fucking coffee shop, right? You think P. Diddy gave a fuck about you? He wanted a fuck you. That's all he wanted. He was like, hey, if you look in the video, Wes Watson's like this, the picture leaning back, and P. Diddy's like this with the glasses on. It was crazy. You know what I mean? You would have reported P. Diddy if he would have touched you, huh? Or would you have? One never knows. That's one. King Hooper. All I know is King Hooper called the cops, and, you know, there's going to be police reports, I'm sure, leaked online and video footage and all that, man. And if you got beat up, you got beat up. You know, I ain't mad at you getting beat up. Shit happens. Shit happens, man. It happens to the best of us, right? Can't be mad at it. But at the end of the day, someone who fucking swears up and down he is that one, you know, immediately ran to the police, to the fifth. You know, so all that, take the convict off that license plate. All that, you're not that no more. That card's revoked. You know what I mean? Hey, we're taking back that golden ticket, Willy Wonka. You don't need that, okay? Fuck your chocolate factory. Straight up. It's over. You know, Wes could sit here and he could scream and yell every day about how tough he is and how about he's a real man and he's all this and that. When at the end of the day, guess what? He called the police. Hey, I guess dude went in there fucking aggravated. He was tired of Wes. He wanted to show Wes what it really was, and Wes didn't want no smoke. Now, according to what I heard, this was a big dude too. See, Wes, you really ain't that big. All 5'6" of you, huh? I'm trying to tell you, Wes. You know, I tell people all the time, man. And they, oh, you're a punk, man. You won't drop your location. Fuck no. Why? See, when you're on social media, everybody knows what you look like. but you don't know what everyone else looks like. And there's people out there that are fucking sick in the insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain, right?
And they ran up on Wes. But Wes had a secret weapon. No, it wasn't pre-workout. No, it wasn't the Strength Cartel fucking pre-workout. No, that shit don't work. You know what it was? I'm gonna tell you what it was. It was the police. Hey, shout out to Wes Watson for getting your ass kicked, man. Thumbs up or thumbs down. I seen it coming. Or thumbs down. Heavy's gonna be the head that wears the crown. I'm gonna continue to strive, struggle, strive for what I truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. Hopefully, Wes can get some fucking Bengay. How long? Wes, right? On your back, man, and spice it back up, man, and get back in there because the Strength Cartel, they're waiting. Hey, come on, dog. Hey, dog, we're waiting on you, dog. So what if you got your ass kicked, dog? I got my ass kicked too, dog. Come on, dog, right? The watermelon, right? Hey, homie, can I come in there too? Or do you have to be 270? He's not 270. Like, why can't I come in? I'm like 230, homie. I'm like 230. It's all traps, homie. It's all traps and gold teeth. It's all traps and gold teeth. You already know what it is, man. This is the gun. Wes got his ass whooped. Bang, bang.